Plus, our lifestyle expert showing you how you can add the 2014 color of the year into your home decorations. She brought some beautiful things. Can't wait to talk to her. It's coming up in just a few minutes on Good Day Orlando. All right, John, thanks. All right, let your home bloom with orchids because that is the radiant color of the season. The Pantone Color Institute has chosen orchid as the color for 2014. And our good friend, lifestyle expert Jamie O'Donnell is joining us this morning to show you how you can add pops of color to your house. This is so pretty, Jamie. First of all, welcome.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. And I love that you wore the color as well today.
And you're pretty in pink as well.
Coordinate. Well, listen, this is such a pretty color. I love this. No, okay, last year, what was it?
Emerald green.
Emerald green. So
and that's why you saw emerald green everywhere. Now this year in 2014, the color is Radiant Orchid. You're going to see it absolutely everywhere again. So last year, at the very end of the year, we actually started seeing the color show up on the fashion runways for the spring collections. And now I'm super excited because it's actually starting to enter the stores for home decor.
I love it.
So be on the lookout because it's going to be everywhere. Fellas, this is your year to really embrace your love of pink and purple because you're not going to be able to get away with it in 2014, that's for sure.
I love it. Okay, so talk to me a little bit about how to incorporate this because you know so many of us, we already have a color scheme in the house and we're like, oh gosh, I don't know if that will look good with what I already have.
Exactly.
So what do you do? How do you go about starting to bring it in?
Well, here's the really interesting color about the really interesting thing about Radiant Orchid is that even though it's so bold, you think it's a really difficult color to design with. It's actually the exact opposite. It is a really unique color that absolutely goes with everything. So it's so easy to actually go ahead and incorporate it into what you already have. And so my tip is I love to kind of go through the high-end design magazines and look at what their aspirational designs are and then try to translate that and make it approachable for everyday living. And you can simply do that by just adding in little accessories and pops of colors to what you already have. And we actually borrowed these gorgeous linens from Over the Top Linens so that I could show you that if the Radiant Orchid is actually too bold of a pop for you, do not worry, you can still be on trend by actually using variations of the shade. So you can go from a light lavender all the way up to like a deep plum or an amethyst color, and you'll still be right on trend.
I love it, and you can make it work with whatever you already have.
Absolutely.
I love that you brought the teal in today as well to sort of complement. But that looks so pretty together.
It's so great. And the thing is that this, I don't know if you've ever tried to reupholster your chair, your kitchen chair seats.
I'm not as talented as you, Jamie.
No, it's so easy. All you need is all you need is a screwdriver, a pair of scissors, and a staple gun.
Can you come help me?
Yes, I can come help you. So I actually brought this because this is a couple yards of home decor, $5.99 a yard, super deal, super inexpensive, and you can change the whole look of your kitchen. And just like changing out your canisters, little vases, your dish towels and your napkins, and even adding just some little art and pops of chargers, super inexpensive, really impactful.
And I want to get over here to the pillows that you brought too as well. So you brought some throws, I think, right?
These
are just beautiful.
Yes. So my tip is just like in fashion, you always want really great foundation pieces. So I always say like with your couch and your bedding, you go with a neutral color because it gives you freedom and flexibility to just really change out little design elements and completely refresh your room. So if you go with a neutral palette of the bedding, then you can add the pops of the Radiant Orchid in, and you've completely changed your room, updated it, give it some great life and fun.
I love too that you are always able to bring in things that are affordable.
Super affordable.
Where do you like to shop for things that are affordable?
I love to shop, and again, it goes back to translating. They look at designs that really inspire you, and then take those pictures to the store if you like, and find items that really mirror the shape, the color, the look, the feel. So I love going to Home Goods, Old Time Pottery, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross. Any of those types of stores have really great on-trend items that you can pick up. And let me tell you something, Amy, honestly, everything on this table, there's nothing on this table that's over $19.99.
Wow, I love you.
Nothing.
Can you come to my house?
And honestly, the majority of the items are $9.99 and under.
Wow, that is really impressive.
So that's my other tip too, is when I do go shopping for decor items, I look for two key things, and it's really important. I look for really low investment, really high impact pieces. so that your room has a statement, but you haven't invested a tremendous amount of money.
So you can change it out next year when the new color comes out.
You can change it out when the next, exactly.
I love it. She's
Exactly.
so smart. Jamie O'Donnell, as always. Thank you. Tell people at home how they can find you if they want to learn more about you.
Yes, JamieO.co, and I actually also created a Pinterest board that has 450 pins on it with tons of color combinations, different ideas and inspirations. So jump onto JamieO.co and then click the Pinterest button. It'll take you right there.
I'm going next. All right, John, we're going to send it back to you. Thanks, Jamie.
I think my pocket square is Radiant Orchid today, by the way. It's close anyway. It's close. I tried.